getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the EA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Jaden McDaniels, and LaMelo Ball is out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Dosunmu in at the three. And for the Clippers, Brandon Ingram out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Darius Garland. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Lopez. Launches it. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Lopez. And Paul gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ingram. No good on the three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged the bullet there.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Lopez gets it to go.
For Brook Lopez, no hesitation. Feathery touch for a big man. Love it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jeremy, we'll give you a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. We can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. Here's Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window nicely done.
Outside Ingram. And another shot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Dosunmu goes in. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Down low. Outside for Ingram. From the arc. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Hachimura outside. Ball against Garland. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. The shot is good by Edwards.
If that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Garland against Hall. Will it go? Hall with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards with bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Here's Garland. He's scoreless. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
NBA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Now here's McDaniels. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. On defense, the Timberwolves. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is size at 7 foot, but he doesn't have to go far to slide it over.
And Paul gets it to go.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice.
Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's to Sumu. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. So it's Los Angeles now. Down by 12. With the step back. Garland finds Lopez. Over Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
Two shots.
And he makes it first.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's the Sumu. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. The Sumu's got 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Garland. No points yet. Looks one up. Good D by Ball. Edwards Edwards with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. The swim move for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He shoots it, and he drops out there. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
The officials were right on top of that.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And this one for three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, every time the formation gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate, really well done.
And Paul gets it to go.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Lopez. Left side Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Garland. No made basket yet. Lopez can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident about what they do.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Nasumo. Here's Gobert. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Garland. No points so far. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another 3.
It works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota leading by 15. Pass to Highland. Back to DiVincenzo. Connects from downtown.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Dunn. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
To the wing, right side. Shannon. No good on the triple. And it's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Dunn. Pass to Jones. This is the baby hook. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep, and Shannon gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Dunn. Jackson outside. Outside Jones. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Minnesota leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Freeman. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
And the Clippers making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Hyler. Takes it inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Jackson with a screen on Hyler. Inside. The putback. Controls the rebound.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Here's Lyles. The layup on target. LaMelo Ball gets it done for Minnesota. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact. Overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position with both players and officials.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Freeman in at the center position. Now here's Ingram. Yet to see a basket. Brown. Dosunmu with it. Jackson in his pocket. Going inside. And Shannon gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. The Clippers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Miller outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Dosunmu outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Miller. From downtown, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Dosunmu, the pass to Highland. Here's Shannon. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Miller on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Good on the shot.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota, Ayo Dosunmu at the foul line for one.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Ingram, takes the three, drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Dosunmu, the pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Miller. In transition, here come the Clippers.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pilot, the pass to Lyles. Dosunmu for three. Minnesota again missing. Clippers trail by 17. Of course, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Now here's Miller. And Jake McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. 18 feet out. And he gets the jumper drop. Ingram's got 5.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Now Miller. Lopez with it. 9 points in the game. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's DiVincenzo. No good again that time. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Miles, the pass to McDaniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of throwing 3-point opportunities.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now here's Highland. 7 points in the game. And Shannon gets it to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now Ingram. He's got 5. That shot missing. Here's DiVincenzo. Rejected by Lopez. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Ingram to the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
It's the defense. No, you can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Ball will bring it up here for Minnesota. LaMelo on the attack. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal
That
foul.
is on Darius Garland.
The handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
So he gets them both. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Lopez. 11 points in the game. 3 on the clock. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 8 points.
And a strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second one. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, BA, because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And again, it's Clippers missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to Lopez. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Trails it from deep. 6 points for him.
Hey, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Lopez. And here's Garland. Over ball. Garland, no good. Here's Edwards. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Defense, the Timberwolves. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Garland. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish your contact and get the bucket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Minnesota leading by 12. Now Down low. The Sumo. Jones with some nice D.
Minnesota Chargers foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Lopez for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sumu outside, launches a three, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Left side Jones. Back to Garland. Lopez for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Here's to Sumu. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. Pass to Lopez. And the Clippers miss again. Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
1:31 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Now here's Hachimura. McDaniels covering. And it's Lopez with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Ball outside. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Garland. There's 45 seconds left in the second. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. And the basket is good. Celtics got 6 here in the quarter. Minnesota leading by 12. The ball's knocked loose. Garland against Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
And here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. And finally, they hit the line. Lopez has got 15 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the football. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the lights out.
And we finished off one half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right now.
Wait, Hachimura is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Brook Lopez. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. He's had 14 More chances at the line. Made them all. That's good from Garland. Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Lopez. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Ball gets it to go.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Lopez, the screen on Edwards. And here's Lopez. He drops it for range. Lopez has got 18 points in the game.
But for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ingram. The D's right on him. Here's Lopez. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 9.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Outside Garland. No good with the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Gobert up top. Sumu outside. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Garland. Lopez against Ball. Out to Hachimura. Here we go, all alone.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
Deep down, there's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game. Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garland, pass to Hachimura. Now Ingram on the outside of the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 8.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Gobert. 6 points for him. Off target from the baseline. Pass to Garland. Hachimura from long range. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there.
Well, the length, the size of the field, they're so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul them.
I mean, this is the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota. Well, how about
about the work they've done from the in-between area. They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I also like how they played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Edwards driving to score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
How about that handle? The triple drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole play. Just getting people space the floor well enough. It's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Clippers with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. Here's Ingram. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Jones, he stepped in for Hachimura.
Number 5, Derek Jones Jr.
Clippers trail by 15. Shot clock at 5. And a deep three from Garland. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 14. Got 14 rebounds for him today. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play opportunity. It's going to be ball shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
One thing that impresses me about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Outside Jones. Inside. Walked away. Ball with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Ball gets it to go.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Outside Ingram. Shoots over to Subaru. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Timberwolves lead by 22. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And Lopez gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Lopez filling it up. He's a commanding presence on the offensive end.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. At the foul line for 1.
That one misses for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
It took him a bit to keep going, but he's really got that three working now.
The Timberwolves lead by 21. Pass the ball. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland with the ball. It's tipped. Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. Gobert with it. And he trades it. A solid 5 now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down it goes. Count it. Edwards got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
To the inside. Ingram. That's it. Coming off the system. Jones.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammates.
And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's working to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Gobert. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This guy is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's Ball. He's got 27. Here's Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you know there should be a just one pass forward.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Ball outside. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 30.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Jackson the screen. Back to Dunn. Again, the Clippers score. And Minnesota with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Edwards. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Miller outside. There's the triple. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Dosunmu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Dunn outside. Jackson the screen. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Jones sets a screen. Garland, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. Weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Dunn. DiVincenzo covering. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Highland, the pass to DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 9. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Green, Dante DiVincenzo out there with another ball, and there's McDaniels, and it's Shannon in at the 4 spot.
Hey, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Now here's Ball. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Ingram. Over Green. The shot by Ingram, no good. Pass to Shannon. Baseline drive. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
The assist. Josh Green.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. He's off on that one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Assisted by
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ingram finds Jackson. Outside Jones. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's Green missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Miller outside. Down low. Jones. And now this stuff right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he drives in. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Here's Ball. Outside. DiVincenzo. No. He's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Ingram. Yeah, out he goes.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Pass to Shannon. Now here's DiVincenzo. It's the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half.
They have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shots the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The 3 is up. Outside for Ingram. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter for range. Miller pass to Dunn. Now Jackson. McDaniels covering. Jackson with a screen on Ball. Dunn attacking. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now on Ball.
That's big time athleticism right there. The strength of Dunn, difficult to stop him off the triple drive, and now he gets a chance at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Highland. DiVincenzo on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Ingram. To the middle. Jackson, pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Shannon. Shannon's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Highland.
The assist goes to Terrence Shannon.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yeah, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Highland. Here's Shannon. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drops in with 3. Ingram's got 8 in the score.
And the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Miller. Down low. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Freeman. Minnesota leading by 21. Pass to Shannon. Here's Highland. And the three off target. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Clippers. To the wing on the left. Deflects the pass. DiVincenzo with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. No good from DiVincenzo. Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jackson. Hachimura comes in for Jones. And Darius Garland subbed in for Miller. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Lopez. Off target from three-point range. Left side Highland. Over to the wing. Here's Shannon. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 26 points.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Hachimura. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Clippers trail by 19. Lopez for three. And Los Angeles another three.
Well, if you're offering no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. Shooting one.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. Edwards pulls it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Ball gets it to go.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame with that length at 6'7". He can mix it up now.
Garland finds Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 21. Here's Dosunmu. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Garland, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Ingram. Looking to win the run. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 36 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Ball. Buries it down low. Ball's got 38 points.
Woo-hoo! LaMelo Ball with the ball on the string. How about that drive?
And there's an offensive 3-second goal.
At the line for one, Darius Garland.
technical free throw is good. Hachimura finds Garland to the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's stolen by Ingram. In transition, here come the Clippers. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And it's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Ball. Top loose. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers.
Now you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And it knocks out the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Garland. Outside Ingram. 5 to shoot. Garland, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass the ball. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
3-pointer.
Ball's got 41.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Like, subscribe, and enjoy it.